Hello everyone and welcome to I Open Flesh and Blood, the channel where I open flesh and blood. Normally I bring the boxes out, but there are a lot of boxes here. Today is a part 2 of the out of print extravaganza, I guess you would call it. Hopefully you go back one video, watch the very first part. But in each video, so in this video as well, I'm opening 2 Welcome to Wraith Unlimiteds, 2 Arcane Rising Unlimiteds. You can't see it here, but 2 Crucible of War Unlimiteds, and then 1 Monarch First Edition, 1 Tales First Edition. It was supposed to be just the out of printing ones, but I had a couple here, and it felt better to do all the sets. You know, why not? Kind of a messy video. It's probably going to be a long video. If this is your first time tuning in, I am kind of a rambler, especially for these longer ones where, you know, we're not really looking for a specific card and anything. There will be spoilers for what happened in the last part. You know, trying to get people to watch other stuff, but, you know, check that one out if you can. I'm going to actually try. So the last one was more of a, I would say, one of my like mini self podcasts where I talk a lot about, you know, my thoughts and all of that stuff. This today, I'm just going to try to stick more to just the opening. All right. But like I said, it's going to be messy. I don't have that much room. There's a lot of boxes here. Well, let's get right to it. All right. We're going to start with Welcome to Wraith. We are looking for maybe another legendary, hopefully a heart, as well as, I think I hit my camera. So let me straighten that one out. As well as some Easter eggs. We did not hit any Easter eggs in the last 2 boxes. So we are starting with Rainbow Foil Ironrot Legs. This has been a very equipment rainbow foily case. Again, if you didn't watch part 1, these 4 boxes all came from the same case, so we kind of know what to expect in this second half here. I'm realizing I didn't turn off my overhead light like I normally do, and so it is extra shiny, so I apologize for that. Once you start, you know, you just can't stop. But yes, I was going to focus more on the opening, and here I go, just kind of blasting through it. The glorious plans that we lay down and never follow through. You know, that's pretty much my channel, really. It's just me not following through. All right, let's get a little suspense here. We got Steel Blade Shunt. I got to hold it kind of sideways so the glare doesn't... There you have Pounding Gale, our first super rare, and Scar the Battlescapes. All right, well, like I said before, rest in peace, super rares. You're forever gone now. I mean, except for all the unlimited still out there, but you know, one day that'll be gone. One day. Blackout Kick into Snatch, and nothing after that because I saw it. All right. We, oh, one thing I didn't want to say for watchers of the first part. First of all, thank you so much. But I was kind of, I don't, okay, well, again, okay, I'll get on that topic, but again, longtime listeners know that Alpha Rampage just haunts my dreams when I open WTR. I don't want them. I keep getting them. I'm pretty sure the last video also started with an Alpha Rampage or very close to starting with one. And that's happened now again. And so I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I don't want you, Alpha Rampage. Nobody wants you. That's why you're so cheap. I actually don't even remember what I was about to say. So, hey, we got another equipment rainbow foil. Man, this case has got a lot of them. Hopefully that's a good sign, you know? Hope that's a good sign. Yeah. Oh, man, this glare is actually kind of bothering me. I'm sure it'll bother you too. But here's the problem. I use my phone to record. But my phone is also what controls the light. So, rip. All right. Breaknet battery, and we have our second majestic steel blade supremacy. Of course, of course. All right. Well, let's see if we can get something better than Alpha Rampage and Steel Blade Supremacy. And we another. What the fuck is happening? I actually don't really know the average. It's not something I normally keep track of, but I feel like in general, in a case, I usually get like 4 to 6 maybe. I feel like we've definitely opened a lot of them. But we got good old super rare there. Special. Nothing special. Maybe that'll be the title of this video when I open 8 boxes and get nothing special. Let's hope that's not the case. Fully expect at least 1 E-Strike. It would be nice to have 2. It would be nice if we have 10 of them. But so far we just got a good old rainbow foil forged for war. I always harp on certain foils and like, I mean, again, with the light perfectly on it, not bad, but especially with the Japanese darker coloring, it's not a great foil. All right, we got the bobble pack here. Maybe that's a good sign. Overpower, disable, regurgitating slot. Again, another foil that's like kind of a foil. I really think that they could do some fun stuff for Everfest. Hopefully they'll continue the trend of really good foiling, because Tails has some really good ones. Blackout Kick, Snatchy Poo, and 2 disable. Alright, well, I think it's going to be one of those boxes where you get an Alpha Rampage, you get a Steel Blade Supremacy, and that's about it. One of those good old $20 boxes, you know what I mean? Hopefully we don't have too many of those today. But we got a lot to open. All right. Flick Flack, Applejacks. Ooh, not an Applejack. Just Half Naked Man. Crippling Crush and Primeval Bellow. Wait, how do you say this? Yeah. Primal. Is it Primal? Primeval. Why am I just reading that? I've probably seen that card 1,000 times. Why am I just trying to read that now? All right, well, 3 Majestics again. That's why we prefer the Japanese printings, because you at least get 3, not the ones I want, but the ones we get. All right, let's get this dud box out of here. We got this Singing Steel Blade in the wrong slot, as is usual in the Japanese prints. 4 more to go. I don't expect anything, but it'll be nice. Oh. Okay, well, we got a Rainbow Foil Steel Blade Supremacy. I mean, I wasn't expecting another Rainbow Foil M. I believe we got 1 already in the first opening, so I'll take it, I guess. One day, especially with the out of printings, maybe they'll be worth something. Rainbow Foil M's, I think, have always been undervalued, in my opinion, because they're so hard to hit. So hard to hit in the first 2 sets. I mean, they're hard to hit in every set. So yeah, we got Iron Song and Slogism. Still E-Strikeless. I was hoping for a Rainbow Foil. I think E-Strike Rainbow Foil is one of the only Rainbow Foil M's that I feel like is actually at a price that kind of makes sense now. Overpower, Flick Black, Savage Feast. That is a rip. I'm actually going to start moving things per box, because last time it was getting a little bit out of control here. Move that over here. Again, if you're new to the channel, I don't really upload often, as you can tell, but I have my good luck E-Strike here, my good luck miscut E-Strike. It's not really helping yet, but you know, gotta warm up. It's gotta warm up. Let's get to box. Ooh, I just hit it though. That can't be a good sign. Let me oh, everything's in the way. Everything's in the way. So I get this one open. God, jeez, everything. Sorry, my top loaders to the side. You know, gotta have top loaders ready, right? In case I hit those monsters. Get a lovely shot of my arm here while I open this box. Throw that over there. So this is why getting like one of those top-down cameras really helps make a little bit of room in front of you, but you know. How does that even work? I don't even know how those work. All right, get a little stack going up there, and we have box numero dos. About to be ready. All right, a little bit off camera, but it's okay. Box number 2. I'm telling you right now, though, if I get another Alpha Rampage first, I'm gonna be mad. All right, I'm gonna be mad. But now that I said that, sad times. All right, blackout kick, barraging beat down, barraging Bronhide, double barraging. Oh, I remember what I was going to say before hitting that Alpha Rampage, which is I spoke a lot of trash about hitting the Doomsday from Monarch, and I did look up the price, and it was at a respectable, I guess, for Monarch, $80, although it's not really selling too much. But you know, I thought it was like a $30 card. That's the rainbow foil, so I do want to put a little respect on that. Apologize. Of course, I haven't uploaded the last episode yet, so maybe there's already a bunch of comments in the last video. Tell me about that, but we got a remembrance. The one super rare, I think, that's actually worth something in both sets. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's true. All right. No Majestics yet. I don't expect another legendary, since I did hit one in the first episode, or the previous episode. But I have hit quite a few recent 2 legendary cases, so either that means luck is over for me, or luck is better for me. I know, deep commentary, I know. And getting a lot of blackout kicks, or maybe I'm just noticing it. Ancestral Empowerment is our first one, and Slog isn't behind it. Alright, well. It's looking like a no E-Strike, no Tome case. That's actually not good. That's actually not good. Savage Response, Blessing of Deliverance, Savage Feast. Well, we are almost halfway through this box. I'm getting stressed. You know that feeling? Not going your way? And you have that feeling that you're not making that comeback, you know, you're not making that storybook anime comeback. That's what I'm feeling here. Warrior's Valor, Forged for War, and Raging Onslaught. Brah. Blessing and Deliverance, Breakneck, and Steel Blade Shunt. I shan't remember or forgive you, LSS. You don't give me a gosh darn E-Strike. Joe Solace? Or Power? Oh, my confidence is crushing. Being crushed right now. All right, maybe if I don't say anything. Oh, oh, the silence has worked. Although I don't know what this could be. But the silence has worked. Make your guesses now, everybody. Make your guesses. Think deep inside your heart. I'll show you a little bit more. Oh, I think it's a tunic, baby. I was supposed to let you guess. I could be wrong here. Let's see. Let's fucking go. All right. I don't need no gosh darn E-Strike. I don't need no gosh darn E-Strike. We got ourselves a tunic. An absolute banger. Printed in 2 different sets that are no longer in print, either one. So either these are going to skyrocket or they're going to make a better generic L soon. But all right, look at that. Those bright lights crashing in, but okay. Silence. Silence does work, y'all. Silence does work. All right. You know, we hit the 2 best legendaries that we could hit, I believe. Tunic here and Tectonic Plating, I think, in the last one. I'm trying to think if there's a better one. But all right. Okay. LSS. Forgive you. I forgive you for everything. I mean, not true. I would like a heart, but you know. You know, Fluster Fist. Woo! Okay, we are coming in clutch. Another equipment. Jesus. Okay, we got that E-Strike. And that again, this is why you buy cases, y'all. You get a $20 case or a $20 box, and then you get, I don't know, a $200 box. Why did I put it in a sleeve? I haven't been doing that for any other card. I'm just so happy to see E-Strike. I'll take it, baby. I will take it. Okay, well, you know what? I don't care what the rest is. Don't matter. We're all good. Just blast through this. And then it's Command and Conquer hunting time, baby. That's why I brought this mat out. All right. Brought this mat out. It's been a while since I've used it. Need that Command and Conquer luck. Let's get through this. We got ourselves a Rudy Tooty. Disable. 3 more packs, I believe. Gosh. Ooh. Look how quickly, I guess, things can change, you know? The anime comeback's real. Or we're going to fall into the same problem again as last episode where you start hot and it ends a little sad. Savage Feast, Bussing, Regurgitating Slog. Oh, gosh. Last pack. Let's do it slow. Why not here? We got Disable. Luster Fist. And another equipment. What the heck is this box or this case? I'm going to need to have to count it out. Actually, this is already a long enough video, right? This is only 2 boxes, right? So 1, 2, 3. We didn't get one for a while. Am I crazy? 4, 5, 6. We got 6 in two boxes. And I swear I got at least 4 to 6 in the last one. So it's actually kind of crazy. All right. That is Welcome to Wraith sorted. You came in clutch there. Welcome to Wraith, as always. Oh gosh, I actually stacked that badly, but now I can't fix it. Oh, that's fine. Rest in pepperonis. Although plenty of WTR, I think, still out there. It's always been the set that I think had the most out there. So there's definitely lots of chances to still pick up some Welcome to Wraith. Now, moving on to Arcane Rising. Arcane Rising, I feel like, has always been hard to get. Well, maybe not always, you know. I know there's going to be some dude who's like, you said always? Technically, for four minutes, it was easy to get at this one random site that nobody knew about. I got you. All right, I got you. But for a while, for the majority of time that I've been in the game, Arcane Rising has been pretty expensive relative to the other sets because it was a little bit harder to get. So let's. Oh, I didn't clear out this stuff. Might be, y'all. Might be. That was too much of my spiel. We're gonna leave, of course, the tunic chilling right there. But yeah, again, we are moving on. We are looking for a Command and Conquer. That is pretty much it. We did already hit the legendary in the first episode as well. As you can see, could still be another one in here. Absolutely can. Again, feels so weird going back to Belgium cards every time. But we got, okay, a Teklo Core Rainbow Foil. All right. Again, not a CNC. Don't cur. Don't cur. It was pretty much the Arcane Rising way, you know, Plunder Run, Absorbent Aether, Rune Flash. I expect the distributors will play games. I think they currently are playing games with the last wave of Arcane, but more equipment here. I don't know if it will dip in price as much as like CRU has back to its like normal numbers after the out of print announcement. WTR barely moved because I think people learned, but probably repeating myself from last episode. We have Lessons in Lava and Foresight. The Foresight. Another Bauble Packety Poo. Ooh, maybe I should have done the Bauble trick for all of these boxes. I don't know if I would have the patience for that. Oath of the Arknight. Oath of the Arknight. I think LSS has an Oath to the Arknights with their love of Rune Blades. He's so funny. Sliver the Tip, or Silver the Tip. Always say Sliver. Aether Spindle. Locked and loaded. Alrighty. We got Pour the Mold. Take cover. You can really see these cards are like glossier, so like the reflection is like way worse. So I'm really sorry about that, y'all. I know it's not the ideal experience. Personally, I've always tried to make the look of this channel better than average, and also the audio to be better than average. I think audio wise, I think I'm pretty high up there, but sometimes the visual, this glare is a problem, so I apologize for that. Because no offense to some other people who open, you know, but maybe talking through like a, I don't know, like 17. What am I even? See, okay. I was just because I was about to trash talk people and I couldn't even come up with a clever thing to say. That's so really fuck me. All right, I'm sorry, other people, but But hey, every channel's got their pro and cons. I don't know what my pros are. It's my lovely card transitions that I used to do, which I don't really do unlimited too much. But yeah, it's definitely not my fingers. You know what I mean? Unless you like sausage fingers, then I'm your man. All right, take cover. In 2, we did it. We did it. It was expected. Well, I shouldn't say expected for ARC because it is not always expected for ARC. So we did it. We got that Command and Conquer. Love to see it. It's worth more than half the legendaries. Although I actually think it's gone down a little bit right now. So after the auto printing, I think a lot of people are trying to offload, but we got it. We got it. Mission complete. So all that's left to do here is Skullcap. Skullcap. We got Button to Run and Kiss. You know me, I'm greedy. Can't be happy with what I got. Always got to ask for more. Ninth Blade of the Blood Oath. Tempting Melody. About 6 more packs. Plenty of chances. For the Aether Wind. Throttle. I'm trying to think of a good question to ask for this episode. Again, if you've made it this far, which most of you probably haven't, thank you so much. Hopefully you're subscribed. Again, I don't know if I'll do that much uploading until Everfest, but I absolutely will be opening some Everfest on the channel. Still very excited about that. But yeah, let me know. How about this? Let me know how many reprints you think are going to be in Everfest. Do you think it is only going to be the Skullcap? Very similarly to the Krunic, right? That was the only reprint in Crucible War. Do you think there will be more? Personally, I have no fucking idea. I hope there are more. I hope CNC gets reprinted. I kind of hope Krunic gets, or the Tunic gets reprinted, as both of the sources are now gone. But do I think that they will? I think that they will not. They might do it in the question mark set. But I kind of think they're not. And honestly, I think I was pretty kind of panicked beforehand. CNC's already a very, very expensive card. I don't know where it's going to be in 3 months, right? Maybe there is enough Arcane Rising still flowing around that it's not going to go crazy. But I guess the question is in 6 months or 9 months, right? Or 2 years. But yeah, so let me know. Do you think there's going to be more reprints? All right, the inevitable stacking of empty boxes is gotten to the scary point. Last time my camera kind of died and I had to reset it, which allowed me to clean a little bit. Don't get that luxury this time. All right. Reduce to Rune Chant. Enchanting Melody. Life. Or life. All right, well, we hit the target with the CNC. Let's say we go for another. Let's say we go for another. For the mold. And for the Aether Wind. Bigger Rush. Let's ping pong a little bit between the two sides. Why not? Take game. Arena's Prayer. Overloop. All right. We need some hype again. Let's read the ruins. All right. Let's put the pedal to the metal. Let's absorb an Aether. We got Arrested Relic. Ripperonis. All right. Arcane Rising is always I think I definitely said this before in the last episode, that the set that I've opened the most, I think. Just because for a while it just made a lot of sense to pretty much just open for CNCs. And I don't know. I again, I've said this before, I do play the game. I got my butt kicked at a calling event many times. Double S. I don't play a lot, you know, but I've always I've never played an Arcane Rising hero. So it's one of those sets that, like, I've seen the most, I've opened the most, but I've never played a hero from it. So it's like both familiar, but also very foreign. Whereas I have played Ninja, or I played Katsu, I played Dorinthia, I've played... playing the Asian man. We got Command and Conquer. Point to the left, to the left. Let's go. This is kind of a non sequitur, but like I've said this a long time ago. I have no idea if it's uploaded. I'm an Asian guy. I know you can't tell, just can't see my face, but I like both really like this art, but also both really don't like this art. Like, I like that it's an Asian guy. I like that it's drawn in this like very traditional kind of like Asian inspired, I guess, way, but also the art is just kind of awkward as well. It's kind of just like, I'm pointing, go, I'm commanding, like, command, you know. It's just kind of I don't know. I can see why it's not like the most dynamic of all things. Plus the color is very very red, so okay, double Command and Conquer. You can't, that we're good, you know. We're good here. I mean, we still may not have made our money back, actually, now I think about it, because this was how much did I buy this case for? I think it was $320. And so I think right now 2 Command and Conquers is maybe 80, so, or 80 each, so 160 plus, what did I get last time? Storm Striders was maybe 60, 70. So, you know, with the boxes of Arcane going up, it's pretty scary, I think, actually, now that I think about it, to open Arcane, because yeah, you might not even hit a Command and Conquer, right? And the value in Arcane is so heavily tied to Command and Conquer, Skullcap, and I guess now the Grasp of the Arcanine is actually pretty high, which is nice. Didn't used to be. Art of War, maybe. But yeah, 5 packs left. Will we get the bonus legendary? Will we get the bonus? Right, let's do a silent. Let's do a silent one next. It worked for the last one. Didn't work for this one. Another Morgetide. Okay. So it was an Art of Warless case, but hey, double Command and Conquer. 2 more, and then we move on to Crucible of War. 1 to run. Tome of the Arknight. Scalding Rain. Last pack. See what we can get here. Go slowly. Pedal to the metal. Spellblade Assault. And Amplify the Arknight. So no double legendary. That is fine. We pretty much got our legendary with the double Command and Conquer. So I will take that absolutely. Let me do some, again, some precarious stacking off to the side here. And continue. See, like, look in a case like this, right? We got, what, like 2 equipments, you know? Maybe? Well, I guess in these 2 boxes we got 2. We probably got a couple last time, but actually, let me keep the Command and Conquerors out here. You know what I mean? Just for moral support. Let's bring back that E-Strike. Let's bring back that E-Strike, you know? Moral support here. Put in the back here. We get strike key here. And Conquer. Oh. Those warrior boxes are not set up right. All right. Crucible of War. The first big amount that I've ever opened was Crucible of War. Y'all know. Longtime listeners know. Don't need to talk about it again. I do want to see... I want to see a shard, okay? I want to see a shard. I know that's a big ask. But I need one. I want one. Give it to me, please. Okay, I've opened way too many boxes of Crucible of War and have not opened the promised number of shards. All right, LSS. So I demand it. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Hit and run. And we got a Plasma Purifier for our first Majestic. All right, Majestic first. See what else we can get here. We have Brutal Assault and a Coax a Commotion. Second pack, Majestic as well. Okay. I'm totally down for an error pack of all Majestics. That would be cool. Not going to happen though. Emerging Dominance and Rain Dance. I believe I do have my full playlist or playset now of Crucible of War stuff, but definitely not for rainbow foils. But we got Absorption Dome. Like, look how sparkly. Like, the art is kind of dark. It is still a Japanese printed card, but like, damn, does it sparkle. And damn, is it a flat ass card. All right, we like them flat in the card world. We do not want them thick. Flying Kick. Mangle. Good lord, we getting the M's very fast indeed. Gonna be a boring video then for a little bit. We got a Seismic Surge token and the Dauntless. All right, go quicker here. Out Blood, Rain Dance. I'm going to say this every video I open Crucible of War in, every single one. Everfest better not have hero tokens that we already have in the set. Okay? The rainbow foil versions that we've never had before, cool. But when it's only a 10-pack thing, Okay. Okay. We got ourselves a rainbow foil Visiatronic. Is that, am I saying that right? Yeah, Visiatronic Model 1. I'll take that. Always good to get the rainbow foil equipments. Always nice. Okay. Happy about that. Yeah, when the pack's already 10 cards. Yes, I'm mad at that still. Yes, I am. Combustible Courier, Springboard Somerset. Like the new heroes, fine. But still one of those weird things where it's like, why remove the oh, it's the foil that's not a foil, Predatory Assault, and we got ourselves Snaggy Poo. Wow, I think we hit all 6 Majestics so early. Yeah. Like Bravo Showstopper, you wasted me a card, bro. You wasted me a card. Oops. Fast. Where's the foil? Oh, yep, it's another one of those brute cards that are really dark and really hard to see foiling. Yep. Yep. All right, give me something to put up in the back here. Yes. I think it's going to be a pretty boring rest of the box here. But with Crucible, an L, or a Fable. So there's no real nice pattern, so it could just freaking happen. All right. Well, what do you think? Oh, I was gonna ask if you think the Everfest packs will have pull tabs, and I'm like, of course they won't, because it's Cardamundi, not Japan. And they're doing the paper wrappers, which wait, it's in the non-foil slot? Well, I guess that makes sense because it's not foil, but okay, it's Tunic City up in here. I will take that. We got ourselves a Krunic. Okay. Let's go. I don't know if I've ever pulled an unlimited version, but okay. Okay. Like I said, they can just sneak up on you, and they did. It did. Okay. Oh. Well, boom goes the dynamite, I guess. What was I saying? Don't matter. Don't matter. I have heard that the Tunic and the Shard go together. Is it true? Probably not. Oh, we got another M. Spoils of War. Maybe I miscounted earlier. Again, I believe the average is 6 and 2. 6 normals and 2 rainbow foils. So maybe I counted a total of 6. But yeah. Almost done with this box. Very very happy with it, I guess. I mean, whenever you get a legendary in a CRU box, it's a good day. It's a good day. Which is funny because for first edition, you really don't want the Kurnik, because at the time, right, the Shiana was worth like an obscenely big amount higher than the Kurnik. And you know, again, I've told the story about that. I opened a lot of boxes, and the only one that I hit was the Kurnik, and I was very mad about that. Or not mad, just very sad about it. But in Unlimited, Kurnik is better to hit because it's worth more, which is kind of, it's funny. Full fun and games in the limited city. All right, we got one more Crucible box here. Let me see, where can I throw this? And then we got the one Monarch Rando box and the one Tales of Aria Rando box. I have no idea. Can't remember if they came in the same case or not, or if I bought. I think I opened a case and I think gave away or sold a box or two from them or something. I don't know. But who knows what's inside there? Hopefully 2 Fables, of course. But you know what? Like I said, I'm greedy. I want that shard, baby. All right. I'll take a shard. I'll take a Courage of Bladehold Rainbow Foil. I'll take another Tunic. I don't know if that's even possible, but we got the Springboard Assault here. I used myself. But yeah, I'm having a good opening. This is I would say a very especially since I thought it was going to be a very empty one. Because I was like, oh, we already pulled legendary in the first 2 boxes or the first 2 sets. Crucible's hard to hit. I am happy. I'm happy. We're not to Monarch yet, and Monarch can absolutely make you sad. But, you know, it's all about expectations, right? Appreciate everybody tuning in still. I hope that I at least bring you some joy. You know? We got a data dole. Pathing Helix. I'm going a little bit quicker here just because I'm getting a little tired, you know? I don't know how people can I don't know, do this on stream or something for hours. So we got a Twinning Blade. I really, that reminds me, really hope that there's a really awesome full art in Everfest. It's like, you know, very circus themed. Like there could be like playing cards. I don't know. It's just something really awesome. Like the Twinning Blade was really awesome. Like nothing has come close to that. And Flesh and Blood is in sore need of more chase cards. You know, besides the cold foils. So having really awesome ones like that full art would be really fucking cool. But we got ourselves a Beast Within. All right, very quiet opening so far. So I will say that I was above average on my, gosh, these foils. There's literally a direct light blinding the watchers, and yet sometimes I still can't see the foiling for some of these cards. Shame. Shame. But oh yeah, that I guess that hopefully that carnival slot will be really cool. We got ourselves a rainbow foil Aetherize. Doki. Of course, we don't quite know what the carnival slot means, but Chain Lightning. Okay. Wizards rise up again. Yeah, hopefully it's got some real cool, fun art, because you can do a lot of cool, fun things with the carnival idea. But yeah, let's actually, now that I think about it, did they announce Unlimited for Everfest? I feel like they didn't, right? I hope. I feel like there's really no need anymore. And they should kind of go back to their original plan of like printing a fuck load, another wizard, printing a fuck load, and then printing unlimited later. Now that the meteoric kind of rises over, it should be much easier to guess demand. So. I feel like in the past, maybe I'm just wrong, and I didn't read the announcement close enough, but I feel like in the past they would announce them both at the same time, right? Limited and first. Death Dealer. Ooh, what equipment do we got here? It's not an equipment, baited. All right, well, this last box, really nothing noteworthy here. Absolutely nothing noteworthy. We got Kasai. Ooh, a Gorganian Tome. Okay, actually, not bad. Not bad. I'll take a Gorganian Tome. I think Gorganian Tome, Remorseless, and some of the equipments, you know. Oh, we still have a chance for Remorseless, but it's not happening. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Well, that is Crucible of War. I never really know if it's a good Crucible War opening or a bad one. I assume when you get a tunic, it's gotta mean it's great, because there are still cards, you know, that are actually worth something in Crucible, other than the big ones. So nothing to put up top, but we have the tunic, so I guess that works. Let's move on to the big daddy, the big baddie, I should say, Monarch. All right, we got ourselves first edition box. Last episode we pulled that pre-mentioned Doomsday, so I kind of expect a Colfoil common here, but man, these packs are really just slapping around here. Yeah, could be a legendary, you know. Probably not though. Probably not though. But let's get started, Monarch. Starting with the bobble pack. I always forget. I think it's 7. Nope. 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck me. Okay, 11. I did this last time too, where it's just like, it's so confusing. I don't like it. It makes the piles that I do kind of confusing. Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're like, bam, do shadow, bam, and then bam, bam, and a bam, bam. Oh, we got a soul shield. Okay. I was saying, I think last time that, yeah, we kept getting shadow stuff or like class stuff, and the only ones that are worth money are the soul ones. So happy about that. Dread Screamer, Evanfold, Dustpath, V of the Vanguard. So let's go. But yeah, truthfully, it's been a very long time since I've paid attention to Monarch prices, because it's so sad. It's so sad. Sad to see, but we got double Captain's Call. But I would not be sad to see a library. Would not be sad to see a library. But we got a Phantasmaclasm rainbow foil. Yeah, okie dokie. And nope, goes there. Listen, Razbov. Cool. Not even counting anymore. Rally the Rearguard. Ironhide. Convulsions. Vexing. All right. Oh, Monarch. Pound for pound. Ironhide Helm, Prismatic Shield, Tear Limb from Limb, Majestic. Cool, cool, cool. We got a Consuming Aftermath, Ironhide, Writhing, and a Shadow Puppetry. Okie dokie. Again, this might be out of turn, but this is kind of one of those fears that some people have because this, you know, is a hero-centric game, right? You pick a hero that you like, you relate to, you want to be, and let's say you pick Rhinar. You know, Rhinar, you know, by design is kind of hard because he relies a little bit on a little randomness, you know. But then you're like, okay, cool. There's gonna be brute cards, right? Like, there's gonna be brute cards, and then they don't get anything that really changes Rhinar. At least that's my impression. Again, I don't play as much. I'm sure there's a few Rhinar players that are like, no, change it a lot. That one tear limb from limb card, you know, but you know, you might have to wait literally a year plus to get a card that like kind of works for your class nowadays. I know I'm kind of mixing thoughts, but I guess I'm just saying that's kind of one of the fears with the way they kind of are doing these isolated sets. But and of course they just out of printed all the ones that aren't isolated. So I think I said a long time ago, maybe yesterday again, but like talents were always the main reason, the design philosophy of the game. They've said that many times. The talent system was the original plan, but they thought that maybe they should start the game a little bit easier. So that's why they made the first 3 sets, make them talentless. So it kind of makes sense again why they auto printed it, but as that was the learning experience, because people didn't know the talents existed, right? So everyone just thought that was the game, and some of those people don't really want or like the way that the talent system handles that kind of stuff, you know. Me, I'm kind of in the middle, you know. I never really found a deck that I was like, I'm a Dorinthia player, you know. I kind of like trying out new heroes because I haven't found my person yet. But I can totally understand that when I do find my person, you know, let's say it's Katsu or whatever, like, it could be a year and before you get a Katsu, a ninja card, you know. I mean, it has been a year. Katsu ain't got shit. We got this would have been so hype a couple months ago. This would have been so very hype, but we got ourselves the extended art Mark of the Beast. Okay, I mean, this is what I don't know what this is nowadays. Definitely not the price it was, and definitely not the price for where I bought some of these from. But the extended art's always eluded me. And you know what? I will absolutely take pulling one. Got Mark of the Beast. All right. Take that as a win here. Again, not remotely as cool as the Twinning Blade, but it is something. I wish there was something else about it, because the promo cards pretty much use this exact typing, you know, or what's the word I'm looking for? Setup. So it just doesn't feel as special, you know. Granted, the promo cards are always like commons and rares and tokens, I believe, but either way, we got that Dread Screamer. Are we gonna have a no coil box, or maybe I was talking and I missed it? I could have missed it. It's still in the rainbow foil slot, right? I'm pretty sure it's still in the rainbow foil slot here. We got the Piercing Shot of Ice, Blood Drop, Endless Maw, Rouse the Ancient. All right, well, that extended woke me up a little bit. Let's wake me up even further. Wake me up inside. Herald of Judgment. Oh, pretty, pretty. Aether Iron Weave, via the Vanguard. Captain Skull. So we got like one of those airy packs. One of those packs with some extra air inside. There's got to be something good, right? Gotta be something good, right? Okay, I mean, it's better than a common. Better than common. Better than a common. We got ourselves a cold foil eclipse. Okay, okay. I mean, if the Doomsday was $80, maybe the eclipse was also $80, you know? And the $80 with the Mark of the Beast, that's a box price right there, you know? That's how lucky you have to get to match the box price. But okay, I actually needed one more eclipse and one more Doomsday to because as people know on this channel, I went pretty hard on Monarch. A lot of people did. Kind of regretful now, but you know, it is what it is. And I have a lot. Not a lot. I have, you know, I think I have at least 3 of everything, but I only had 2 Doomsdays and 2 eclipses. I think now I do actually officially have 3 of everything. So you know what? Take that as a win. We got the Blasphemous Shadow. But you know, 2 random boxes, 2 legendaries. That's okay. That's okay. Could have been worse. Absolutely could have been worse. So I'll take that as a beacon of victory. All right. The last pack here. We got a library. No, we got the overload. And via the Vanguard and the Dimensional Crossroads. All right. Well, one more box, one more set. Put this stuff to the side. Normally I don't open all the different sets together, so like storing all of this stuff is actually kind of weird. But it's okay. We've had a pretty good opening. All right, we've had a pretty good opening. All right, can't lie about that, but we can always make it better, right? Tales of Aria. Let me see something good. We got 2 cold foil commons in the last box. Now, if this box came from the same case, in my experience, it's like you get 1 double cold foil common box, you get 1 cold foil common box, and then you get 1 with an M, and then you get 1 with a with an L. That is generally my experience with this set. So, are we gonna get the MRL box, or are we gonna get the cold foil common box? We'll see here. 1, 2. Don't remember at all. There it is. This is the 7. We got Entangle, Go to Frost, Ramble Spark, and then the stop it. Stop changing it. Okay, it's confusing me. I have a simple brain. Okay, there we go. There are the rares. These go here. Okay. A simple man, and it confuses me. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Evergreen, Sigil Suffering, Break Ground, nothing. Because again, in Tales of Aria, cold foil is in the equipment slot. Further proof, LSS likes to change things around all of the time, sometimes for the better. Oak and Old, Evergreen, and over. I do like this change. I like that it's in the middle, which is good. I like moving the cold foil slot, which means you can get some real spicy packs. It does mean you get way less equipment, though. Well, not way less, but you get less. I mean, they also put the amulets in that slot as well, so. That's my starter deck brain. But anyways. Ooh, the color of this set is always surprising. We got Channel Lake Frigid. Maybe it's time to get the alt art of this one as well, since we got one from the mark. I hope I'm recording, actually. Now that I think about it. Snapshot. Force of Nature, Majestic. Snapshot again. And Amulet. All right, all right. Evergreen. Oh gosh. Visual Suffering. Overflex. Senecor Frost. Nothing. Pretty tame box as expected. We got Flashy Flash, another lightning card, Lightning Press, and Earthlore Surge. Nothing. What do we want here? I don't even know what the best legendary is anymore. Let's just say Corsham then, right? Right, y'all? Gotta open a Fable in one of these, right? For this extravaganza? For this out of print extravaganza? Gotta hit at least one. Lightning Press. Sting of Sorcery. Winter's Grasp. And nothing. Actually, with this glare, I might miss it. Alright, Snapshot. Frostwing. Blizzard Bolt, and nothing. Oh, actually, I don't know if I mentioned this last episode, but with the auto printing of these sets, they've officially solved, at least in the not in the near future, but in the future, the confusing circles, right? Because Arcane and Welcome to Wraith Unlimited have the full circles, which they co-opted into being the first edition circles now. So that's hopefully no longer going to be confusing for people. So at least there's that. At least there's that. Until, you know, they change it again. Weave Ice. Endless Winter. Brr. And a Flicker Wisp Rainbow Foil. Oh, I thought it was going to be the MMM. Very, very hard to hit the MMM, but it could happen. Could happen. Triple M. Well, it's definitely not going to happen now, but Explosive Growth. Summerwood Shelter. Amulet Rainbow Foil. And the Ragamuffin. The Ragamuffin. Can't count. Turn Timber. Ice Quake. Winter's Bite. Rotno Buckler. All right, no cold foil yet. All right, we got Frostfang. Weave Ice. Rejuvenate. Let us rejuvenate. No. No. We're coming to the end here. Maybe I've been spoiled from earlier, but this box is pretty empty. Tails is very, very, very heavily skewed towards legendaries. So it's you know, very easy to get a $20 box in this. So we got an Amulet of Ice, okay. Oh, all right. I'm getting worried. Cold Wave. Another Flicker Wisp. And Veil of Flash. And Love Growth. Did I miss it? No, this can't be. Summerwood Shelter. Timber. We're going to miss the alliterations. Definitely a lot of alliterations in this set. I see encounter. Oh, damn it. 4 more packs. Oh no, oh no. I mean, we were bound to miss. We were bound to miss one of these sets. It was bound to happen. Icequake. Embolden. No. Balake out. And ooh, we got a pulse. We got the M box. We got the pulse of Eisenloft. Okay, okay, okay. Very similar to kind of the eclipses and such. It's an okay. It's you broke even kind of it's a broke even kind of card, which is better than nothing. Absolutely. We got ourselves a pulse of Eisenloft. Cool. All right. Where's my thing? Oh, okay. Well, this is precarious, but put that there. All right. Well, we got it. Not a cold foil list box. We got the M. I'll take that. We definitely high rolled a decent amount today. Seek and Destroy. We got the Ice Storm and nothing. Okay. This is, again, I've said this before in past videos. I don't know if I've uploaded it, but Ice Storm is absolutely a wizard card. Okay, 100% a wizard card with wizard art. Literally nothing about this makes sense for a ranger. You know what I mean? It's not even firing anything. Not even firing nothing. Weird. Rights Lightning, Weave Lightning, Entwine Lightning, Luminar. Last pack, Magic, The Gathering. Just kidding. All right, Biting Gale, Reverse. Over on the bottom. There's a little hard to see. Oh, we got a comment. Arcanic Shockwave and boom. Nothing. No boom. All right, that is it. So we're just gonna shove that to the side there. Whatever. Where did we end up here? We ended up with 2 legendaries, 2 cold foil M's, 1 extended art, which is pretty awesome, 2 Command and Conquerors, and the Alliance Strike. If I were to guess, I actually don't really know the prices, so I'm sure I'm wrong. And again, you might be hearing this 2 weeks later, but I think right now I can say maybe it's like 150, 175, maybe. So like 325, 375. Let's just say these are 75 to make it easier. 375 plus 150. I can't do math. 525 maybe. 525, maybe 625. And if we're generous, I'll just say 60, 60. So it's like 740, 750. So I think that's actually, I mean, very good, I think. We open around 8 boxes, right? So even if I say the 6 unlimited boxes were 80 each, which I got them for a little cheaper than that, but 480 plus 200, 300, I mean, yeah, you know, the value is a little rough nowadays, but definitely a win. I really appreciate everybody who watched this kind of extravaganza. I'm actually really liked this opening because we pretty much hit in every situation, right? So I am very, very happy about that. Complete surprise to me to hit so much with the last video. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the I guess out of print celebration. I hope I upload this, and I'll see y'all in the next one, whenever that may be. Bye.